Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Today is Thursday, April 27th, 2023, and it is a day D. For instrumentals, it's a day 2. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you are here in school. Yesterday I had some very productive conversations with so many of our students. And, today's a new day. Let's see what kind of amazing day we can make of it. And it starts with our 3 expectations here. We've got being respectful, right? Showing that respect to yourself as well as to others, especially when nobody else is around. And I think this is really important. I had some conversations with a couple kids recently about the whole idea of what do you do on the computer or on your phones, right? Many of us like to get on apps, maybe we text back and forth. And what do we do even there? When your parents aren't there, what do you do, right? Or if you're on the playground, your teacher isn't around, and you have the opportunity to whisper and talk, how do you talk about each other? How do you talk to each other, right? Can you still maintain that level of respect for each other, towards others? And frankly, I believe you deserve that respect. And by me saying that you deserve that respect, it also means I need you to give that respect out to everybody else. And the ultimate test, what are you going to do when no one else is looking? Show that you're responsible. This is where the rubber meets the road, because you have to think about what you can control and what you can't control. And we know in life there's a lot of things you can't control. I can't control the weather. I can't control the temperature outside. But I can control how I respond to the weather, right? If it's going to be rainy, I can respond by having an umbrella. If it's cold, I can respond by putting on a coat. How do we respond? How do we take control of the things that we have control over? Our hands, we have control over them. We can use them in helpful or hurtful ways. We can use them as if we are heroes in other people's stories, or we can use them as if we're villains. And, I get it. A good villain is always fun to have in a story, but I encourage us in real life to be real, so to speak, that we are lights, beacons of light in other people's lives. How are you doing that with your hands, with your feet, with the words that come out of your mouth, what you type, how you think? Once again, in the end, it's not about whether someone else is looking or not. It's whether you want to find a way to control yourself in the healthiest fashion possible. Okay? And last but not least, show that you're ready to learn, ready to tackle great things, achieve greatness, find ways that you can be better about and move forward with that. Recognizing that some of us have made mistakes and owning them. The last few days I've had good conversations, mainly with older kids who have owned their mistakes. And some have shown the bravery to fix it. And sometimes we stumble, we're not perfect, but we're always striving to be better. There are others who I think are still waffling. They haven't made that decision on on whether they want to be better or not. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for everybody. If you are doing great things and you're brushing yourself off with failures and you're celebrating those victories and you're always pushing forward to be the best version of yourself, keep doing it. If you're still not sure if you really want to be that guy or girl, I'm encouraging you and say, hey, give it a shot. I think you'll be happy with yourself when you realize you don't have to be perfect, but you can be proud about the direction you have set your course for. All right? Now listen, if nobody else has told you this, I want you to hear it from me. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. This is a classic case where I'm trying to use my hands as heroes, giving messages of love, care, and encouragement. I'm using my mouth to give the message of love, care, and encouragement. And I really want you to find ways to go beyond just what your mouth says or how your hands make gestures, but actually get out there and be that beacon, right? Be a light for other people. We all have an inner light. I want you to grow it with everybody else. Offer grace, offer love, offer care, offer encouragement. And you know what? Today's a brand new day, and let's tackle it together. All right? Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing day.